QVC, and at the lowest price we have found, now is the time to pick up the 9-speed digital hand mixer with flex edge beaters. KitchenAid, making our kitchen all the more easier since 1919. This is a customer top rated item with over 1,000 5-star reviews. Our TSV price to pick up this KitchenAid digital hand mixer with those flex edge beaters and other accessories, $69.98, 5 easy payments of $14. Tina Varelli is whipping up a red velvet cake for us. Oh my goodness, with the chocolate chips. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be absolutely fantastic. I cannot wait to get into all this fun. We've had close to 14,000 orders since we launched this at midnight. This price is going to expire at the end of the day. If you want to share your story with us, definitely want to give us a call at 800-395-1601 to tell us all about your KitchenAid wonderful recipes you're whipping up year after year, because that's exactly what's going to happen when you pick this one up. It is going to last you. This durability is fantastic. Let's go through all of the different colors we have to offer, starting with the 4 exclusive colors to us, like the pistachio. Here is your ice blue. This one is your aqua sky. And the special thing about our blue velvet is this is the only one that's a little bit more matte. The rest of them are all shiny. Now we have the other 3 colors available. Very popular right now, your white. This one is your onyx black. And then the signature Empire red. Last but not least, also very popular, your contour silver. So in addition to your hand mixer, you're also going to get the Pro Whisk. This one right over here is your blending rod. These are your 2 dough hooks, and then the flex edge beaters. Normally these by themselves, $24.99. It comes part of this mix. As you'll see, stainless steel, and with that tipped silicone edge, it's the best way to scrape all that batter out of the bowls. These are fantastic. If purchased separately, almost $135. With us at QVC, our today's special value price that expires tonight at $11.59, $69.98. I'm gonna head on over to our girl Tina Varelli. It's so good to see you. I always love when Tina's in studio because we know we're gonna get something oh so delicious. Nice to see you.
Good to see you.
Oh my goodness, you are whipping up something absolutely beautiful over here with ease.
With ease, and Steve, I have to tell you, I've been so busy, I haven't even started my baking yet.
Oh my gosh.
So there's plenty of time for holiday baking, and we're starting today. So
yes.
if you're like me, pick it up. Tons of time for holiday baking.
Oh,
so
for
check
sure.
this out. Look at that flex edge beater action.
So good.
Going around the bowl, doing that scraping so you don't have to. So only here at QVC are you getting those flex edge beaters. That's an upgrade.
I love that.
And it gives you 2 times the surface area for quicker and more thorough mixing, which is amazing. And just look at the smooth results that we were able to get. I'm gonna pour this glaze over this red velvet cake, and just look how smooth and creamy. This has cream cheese in it, which you know can get lumpy, but not with your KitchenAid hand mixer. With those flex edge beaters, look at the beautiful smoothness we were able to get with that glaze. That is just gorgeous, and we'll gild the lily here.
Come on,
Look
Tina.
at that.
This is
my
beautiful.
Goodness. So good.
Oh my gosh, so good. So in addition to those flex edge beaters that we're loving so much, you're getting a variety of accessories that is going to make everything you're cooking, baking so much easier.
Exactly. So you're going to get 4 different beater combinations.
Got
so
it.
I showed you the flex edge beater. Here I'm using the stainless steel Pro Wire Whisk.
Right.
All stainless steel, goes in the dishwasher, and we're whipping up in a little mason jar here a cold foam. That's the beauty of a hand mixer, is that it's portable and it's very versatile. You can go into all different kinds of vessels.
Right.
Even if you wanted to mix your mashed potatoes right on the stove top, you can do that. It has 9 speeds, and it's digital, so the 9 speeds are very distinct. It also has a soft start and an electronic sensor that can sense when you add those chocolate chips that it's going to need a little bit more power. But look at this yummy cold foam. You don't have to pay top dollar for your coffee drinks anymore when you can make them yourself.
Beautiful.
Look at that. So gorgeous.
I would pay lots of money for that, as many of us do
Yep.
at you know what coffee shop. Oh, 100%. Do all that heavy lifting yourself without having to really like sweat at all. And so what are we seeing right here?
So I'm using that blending rod, and I use this. I use some protein and collagen powder daily. And I love that I'm able to mix it more easily. I hate when you try to stir it with a spoon and you have clumps,
Oh, yeah,
and then
no,
you're trying to
definitely.
choke them down. Use your blending rod to mix your powders with your liquids, and it just mixes so much easily. This is a roar packet here,
Sure.
but you're going to find it so helpful, and even in your cooking and baking, gravy mixes, dressing mixes.
Right.
If you need to make a flour and water slurry to thicken
definitely.
sauces, you can do that very easily with your blending rod. And easy cleanup, just goes right in the dishwasher.
Oh, so good.
Here you have your dough hooks. These are very cool. They work almost like fingers to get in there and do the kneading that you used to do with your hands.
Oh, sure.
But here it does it with the power of that hand mixer. Look at how it works that dough so beautifully. We're also going to use these to flake some salmon. It's great for gently mixing burgers and meatballs
so
as well.
good.
So look at that. It's just working that dough perfectly, and it's just such an aid in the kitchen. That's where we got our name,
Yeah,
KitchenAid.
definitely. I love that.
For over 100 years, and so easy. So you just use that nice eject button up at the top. The beaters pop out and they go right in the dishwasher.
Perfection.
It's just going to be your friend. While I'm here, let me just show you, whether you're left-handed or right-handed,
That's really smart.
this cord clicks so you don't have to battle the cord.
Right.
Really, really smart ergonomic handle. You're going to love it. I've had mine since I got married. I received a white one, 9-speed, and it's still going strong, and that was 25 years ago.
Oh, congratulations to you guys. That's very
you.
cool. But I mean, this also, I mean, if you're thinking of picking this up and you're like, well, what do I need dough hooks for? I don't really make bread. Well, when you pick up something like this, this gives you the opportunity to really get creative and challenge your sort of culinary expertise, right?
It does. It really is going to inspire you to try new things. Maybe you've never made like a yeast dough or a salmon salad, or shredded your chicken right in your slow cooker. Look at
that's
this.
smart.
So again, the versatility of a hand mixer is that it's portable, great for those quick and easy jobs, but it's also super powerful. This is not a dollar store hand mixer.
Oh, no, no.
This is KitchenAid quality. We have been mixing it up
Yeah.
for over 100 years.
Yeah.
And making your life easier in the kitchen. Look at that. Shredded
Wow.
chicken, perfect. But guess what? We're going to take it one step further. We're going to turn this into a chicken barbecue bacon dip. We're going to
Nice.
add all of our ingredients.
Is that cream cheese cubes?
That's cream cheese, and there's some ranch in there. We've got some cheddar. We've got some bacon. We've
my
got some
goodness.
green onion.
Did you just hear my stomach growl?
Some light. Oh my goodness. And the crew was eating
Loving
this up.
this.
So check this out. So I shredded the chicken. I cooked the chicken right in the slow cooker. Now I can go in with my hand mixer and mix it up.
And-
so it couldn't be easier for game day or
Truly.
any day.
And notice that slow start that got getting kicked off there as
Yes.
soon as Tina put it right into that pot. Our camera is inches away from this pot. So, I mean, that is sort of like the security there, where you all have been through that, where you put your hand mixer in the bowl, you turn it on, and then you're
Right.
wearing everything in the bowl, right?
Exactly. And I have a cookie that shows that perfectly here. So let's jump over right to that. There's so much
Oh
I'm
my
going
God,
to show you today.
there's so much. This is so wonderful. I love the fact that we just moved over to some cookie fun,
Right.
because this is what we're all doing right now this time of year.
So let me turn this off. I'm going to add all of this flour. Guess
What?
what's not going to happen? I'm not going to be wearing it because of that soft start.
Nice.
That's what you get with that digital hand mixer, is you get all these built-in features. And when I go to add my chocolate chips, that electronic sensor is going to sense it
Right.
and ramp up the power for me.
Oh,
Love
so
that.
easy.
Would you open up my KitchenAid chopper there
I
and
would
dump in? You
love
just
to.
twist the top.
Twist the top.
And
there
we have
Oh, what's in
chopped up
here?
crystallized ginger and cranberries.
Right in, it
so
goes.
This is a dupe of those cranberry bars you get at your favorite coffee shop.
Oh, I love those.
But you can make them yourself.
And save the
Holiday
money.
baking time.
Yeah.
I bring these to my cookie exchange, and they are just so delicious. And I love it because I made them myself and made them easier. Oh, look at that shot with the flex edge.
Perfect shot.
Did you see that flour I just pulled down in? I didn't even need to get a spatula out because that flex edge beater works as a beater and a spatula in one with that 2 times the surface area for quick and thorough mixing. Look at that.
Oh, that
We're
is
done.
so good.
These are going in the dishwasher, and we have our perfect cookie dough ready to go for your holiday baking.
Not a speck of flour in that beautiful dough. Let me take you through our colors really quickly here because all of these are wildly popular. This is so exciting because this is our last 9-speed KitchenAid TSV. And this is a very exciting moment because we've got 4 exclusive colors to offer you here, just found here at QVC. This one is your pistachio. Here is your ice blue. This one is your aqua sky. And then the only kind of matte one out of the collection is your blue velvet. Then we move into our additional colors. Here is your white, always very popular. Oh, and the most limited. Here is your white, very most limited. Onyx black. This one is your Empire Red, very popular in the show. We've had over 3,100 orders picked up here in this show specifically of all the different colors, and Contour Silver is the most popular. Over 14,000 orders since we launched this at midnight. Let me take you through our accessories here. This one here is that fantastic Pro Whisk. This one is your blending rod. There's those dough hooks where Tina was showing us how awesome it is to do a light mix. And then your flex edge beaters, normally $24.99 just for the flex edge beaters. It is a fantastic way for you to get to all of that mixing. If purchased separately, $134.98. Our today's special value price that's expiring at the end of the day, $69.98, 5 easy payments of $14. And this is the time where we want to have some fun in the kitchen, create those wonderful recipes that we've always wanted to. We're all watching those food shows. Now you get to become that wonderful chef that you love so much. This is the age of possibility. Anything is possible for you and in the kitchen. And bring this home right now and bring your friends and family around the table and create that culinary delight that's not only going to impress you, but everyone else sitting around the table. Now let's get to that salmon where Tina was mixing things up.
Right? So I had some leftover Egg Harbor salmon. So I just took it out of the refrigerator, and I'm using those dough hooks to just flake it up. So it's not going to mash it up. I'm using those dough hooks to just flake it gently, and you could turn this into like salmon patties or salmon salad. It's great for flaking up your tuna fish as well. I'm just gonna spoon some over my salad here, and then we're gonna whip up a yummy jelly jar dressing to go over the top. So there's so many ways. I make a lot of turkey burgers, turkey meatballs.
Definitely.
I love that for incorporating.
For sure.
So let's say you have a jar with a little jam left over.
Okay.
We're gonna turn that into a vinaigrette, a little red wine vinegar, a little oil. Those two don't like to mix together very well.
Not.
But have no fear, because KitchenAid is here.
And Tina's here giving us all these fantastic recipes. Okay, so a little salt and pepper and some Dijon.
Yes, so look at this. We're using that blending rod and those 9 speeds, and very quickly it is going to blend and emulsify that into a beautiful dressing that we're gonna pour down over our salad. So quick, so easy, right in your jelly jar.
These are things you already have in the cupboard. That's simple.
Exactly. So it's just going to make your life easier. It's going to inspire you. And at holiday time, couldn't we all use a new hand mixer? Maybe it's time to upgrade or gift one. What a great gift. I have 2 daughters. One's both in apartments, college, and out on her own. perfect gift.
Well, this is a perfect gift too because it is such a small footprint in the cupboard with
Right.
all of these different attachments. You're going to be able to make so many different things.
Exactly.
This salad, this beautiful, gorgeous chunked salad and this homemade
Yes.
dressing, we pay a lot of money for that out at a restaurant.
Exactly.
Do it yourself, especially moving into